Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo.
Allow me, however, to personally congratulate the person who, above all, has valiantly pursued the ideals that have spurred this meeting. His sense of sacrifice and commitment to reforms is undisputed. He has embraced a life of service that speaks of deep devotion to our republic. I refer to Father Francisco Silva. He started his work as administrator of the NEA a year and a day ago on 9/11. So he's the terrorist of the inefficient cooperatives. And I ask for your full and unrelenting support for him. He has been with us for 1 year and 1 day of pride and achievement, or 2 days. It's already the 13th. He rescued Akelco and Boracay and lighted up the tourism industry. He started the rescue of the 5 cooperatives, the 5 areas where we have those who stood up to be recognized. He has rescued them from darkness. On a higher plane, he brought the light of honesty and transparency to the rural electrification sector. I trust Father Silva. I trust his noble intentions and his competence to get the job done. Together with Vince Perez, he is taking the industry to new heights of service and excellence. This event affirms our focus to turn our economic priorities to the domestic market and to the small and medium enterprises. That is what we will focus on promoting these next 12 months. We are turning our economic priorities inward as we seek new horizons of productivity in the countryside to drive the wheels of development. And I am glad you are here as our partners. Under Father Silva's leadership, we shall prevail against the elements that have so long run this industry aground. We shall provide new hope to our people. We shall win the battle against stagnation and poverty. Thus, to our electric cooperatives, and especially to Father Silva, I say, stay with me. I need you to help me build a strong Philippine Republic. Thank you.
Now call on the NEA Administrator, Father Francisco Silva, to give the opening remarks.
Your Excellency, the Executive Order 119, I consider a stirring challenge to all of us involved in writing the latest AGMA chapters of rural electrification story. The executive order we have studied its line by line, its provisions, and we find it to be pro-people, pro-poverty alleviation, pro-maximum efficiency in the environment of global competitiveness, and for absolute honesty and transparency. And as your NEA administrator, I pledge to implement the EO with the vigor and the zeal of a true believer. Biko 1, 2, 3. Saludo sa atong magbubuhat. Greetings sa atong Secretary of Energy, Secretary Jericho Ikot Mitilia, masipang palagpakan.
We shall now be privileged to listen to an inspirational message from one of the strong pioneer pillars of the rural electrification program in the country, our leader and foremost warrior of light, Father Francisco G. Silva.
My dear friends, John F. Kennedy, in his inaugural speech, addressing the American nation, said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Rather ask what you can do for your country. Paraphrasing the universally famous Kennedy quote, I say, ask not what Wilrica can do for you. Rather ask what you can do for Wilrica. Only after what you have done for Wilrica, when you ask, Wilrica, what can you do for us? That speech of Kennedy, that line in the speech of Kennedy, mobilized the American nations, the American nation. Millions of volunteers, mostly young, idealistic Americans, to cite one dramatic example, volunteered to serve in the Peace Corps around the world. I have come, I'm here, to celebrate those lights, to celebrate the grand reunion of my friends, partners, fellow warriors with whom I fought around the country in a number of battlefields of the rural electrification revolution. The People Revolution, the most successful in over 4 decades in our country. We have delivered, we have provided, we have made big changes. We have provided for our people massive economic development, massive employment, and the modernization of the quality of life of our people, even in far-flung sitios and barangays. What? The electrification of practically 75% of the Philippine archipelago triggered economic development, provided jobs for millions of poor Filipinos, modernized the quality of life of our people. Visible, undeniable, we experience, we are witnesses to this. And therefore be happy and be proud that nightly millions of lights from 50 million homes from around the country, even more than the total population of the Philippines, millions of lights from 50 million homes proclaim the glorious success of the RA program. We did it, my friends. Give that a big hand.
Her Excellency, Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo.
Congratulations on 100% electrification.
But I guess the main theme naman really is
Pati na si Father Silva na malaking nagawa dito sa electric cooperative dito sa Cebu. So Pagkat karamihan dito sa ating buong bansa, dito na sa Cebu, matagumpay ang kooperatiba. Doon sa ibang electric cooperative, maraming racket doon, maraming anomalya. Kaya tumataas at tumataas ang kuryente. Pero dito sa Cebu, maganda.
I think you have capitalized the spirit and the morale of the people of Cebu, the city and the province. Let's go for it! Kaya natin ito. You have set the example, mabuhay kayo na lahat.